It's showtime!
Ooh, my turn, I guess. Alright, it's just Sonic 2 with infinite lives, time, and I don't have to collect the emeralds, and Sonic is the sidekick instead of me. How bad could this possibly go? Alright, all I have to do is fly over every single level, which should be easy. Okay, I forgot about the enemies, but hopefully the enemies will be a problem. Great, now I'm starting to get tired because my weight is a thing. But no, I got this. You know, it's Emerald Hill, of course I got this. You know, I could almost feel myself making it smeared. And I got tired again! I don't know what that was, but I hope that Act 2 will be so much better. Oh look, we got victory poses. Sweet. You know, I think I might be faster than Sonic, but he doesn't want to admit. Because I'm totally beating him right now. Awesome. Whoa, that was so cool. Let's do the end. Alright, boss time. You know, there's something I never got. Why is the first boss in Sonic 2 easier than the first boss in Sonic 1? It's the second game. It literally makes no sense. Yep, I stand by my previous statement. That was definitely too easy. Gotta move on to Chemical Plant. Okay, if I last remember, Chemical Plant is pretty spacious, so there should be some room to fly, or a lot of room. Oh my god, that took way too long. No, I got this. Oh wow, I did not know that this shortcut was a part of Chemical Planet 1. Wow, I got here fast. But I played Sonic 2 for so long, I didn't even know that. I learn new things every day, which I don't like because it's a lie. I shouldn't be learning stuff. I should just be playing games for a living. Alright, Act 2. Alright, time to pass this level. Pretty sure I know a little bit more secrets. Man, this is taking way too long. Oh my god, I'm beginning to sense a pattern here. This ain't tree log. Good thing I know this shortcut. Man, this took me 8 years to find out this shortcut. I wonder why it took so long to find, since it's now so easy to find. It's weird. Alright, boss time. Come here, Eggman, you can get me at all. I learned this trick when I was 5. And that's for making me go through all those restarts when I was 4. Oh, sorry, Sonic. Oh yeah, you respawn. I forgot. I wonder if they'd be like, oh my god, they killed Sonic! You bet! Alright, finally! An open level where I can just fly over everything. Oh my god, I went so fast I went over the signpost. Okay, all I have to do is fly over everything. Ooh, this should be really easy. This mosquito's almost got me. You guys suck. Wow, I don't know what that was, but I think I should be getting close to the boss. Yeah, about the boss. All I have to do is be Eggman of senses. Thank God I know how to do this. It's hard when you don't know, but it's easy when you do. Alright, time to move on to Casino Night. Oh god. Okay, no no gambling, no gambling, no gambling, no gambling, no gambling. Remember the last time you tried gambling downtown?
I don't get it. We tried it 50 times in a row, and we haven't won a single time. God, the house really does outdo the player.
Alright, so you just can't get sidetracked. Because I want to complete this game as soon as possible. And I think I'm almost at the end. Yeah, I'm almost at the end. Oh my god. That was easily one of the hardest temptations to avoid. But I still managed to... Oh, right, that's a live act 2. Rap. Alright, all I gotta do is do the same thing I did for Act 1. Don't gamble. I wish there was something up here. Don't even think about it. Termily isn't even the reason why I'm here. I'm only here for the mechanical string. Yeah, I'm not here for gambling. Totally. I used to be stuck on this part when I was gambling. Sega, I kinda have a bone. Why are God's green Earth would you make a zone based off of gambling? Well, you know that the main target audience for this is kids. And canonically, me and Sonic are kids ourselves. It just doesn't make any sense. If you wonder why parents are saying Sonic Zoo isn't safe for kids, this is why. Sega, you only have yourself to blame for this. Actually, you don't know. We can blame Eggman as well. Like Eggman. It was for, you know, your robots or yourself, then I get it, but like, how is that supposed to help you take over the world and possibly destroy it? I don't understand. I don't understand your and Sega's decisions sometimes. But you know what? At least it's not Sonic 06. I swear to God, if I play that game again, I might actually have to see it. Alright, Hilltop. This and Mystic Cave are the last remaining good zones in Sonic 2. Well, unless you include Hidden Palace from the mobile version. But that was in the mobile version, not the original game, so... Yeah, but I don't get it. Why did they remove Hidden Palace from here? Like, wasn't it originally supposed to be in Sonic 2? Like, it would have fit perfectly, and it would have had a perfect one-time. Which is why I think the Person Whitehead version of Sonic 2 is a lot better than Genesis version. At least it's back in Origins. And the Sonic 2 mobile version. Okay. Oh, come on, I'm almost there. That was just a llama. Yeah, I'm getting close. Why is there a checkpoint? Shouldn't there be a checkpoint at the boss fight? Act 2. God, I think I need to slow down because I feel Love Hilltop a lot. I'm just going through it too fast. This is one of the last meeting. You know, no, Aram, isn't it? All my dollars are done, I'm fucking. Keep going, keep going. You know, why is there a volcano in Hilltop? Like, what? Okay, oh wait, it has lava. It has all that stuff. No, I think this zone might be hosted tomorrow. Alright, boss fight time. Fast active now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See? That fast. It's crazy, and we really try. Well, that's the last of Hilltop. Mixed playing through this amazing zone. Yes, Mr. Cave Zone. I love the zone in Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Or at least a Sonic 2 that doesn't feature Hidden Palace Zone. Which is most of them. Some have Hidden Palace, but most don't. One of the main reasons I love Mr. Cave Zone is because it looks absolutely amazing and it sounds absolutely amazing. But the music slaps. Wow, I didn't even have enough time to let the music play. On to Act 2, I guess. Bro, Mystic Cave is so easy now. Like, seriously, I don't know why I struggled with this when I was little. Give me something. You know what? I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. see, look at that. I didn't even get hit one. You. I was doing amazing and you just had to ruin it, you know? I heard there were rumors that Bin Laden once lived here. No. I'm about to go down a path I cannot get out of. Phew, glad I stopped myself before we got banned. You know, I don't know why this boss was used again inside 3, like, it's not that good of a boss to be reused twice, right? I mean, I didn't like this boss so much that he reused it twice, right? That's just not possible. Plus, it was easy before, so I use it again. But I guess he did the same with the Demon Robot. See, the difference between that and this, the Demon Robot was actually hard, and it took Sonic almost a year to finish it. Meanwhile, it took me 6 days. When you have the feeling of stepping out of a beautiful cave and then suddenly entering in New Jersey. And this is New Jersey at its freshest. Alright, one more act of New Jersey, then 4 more zones, and I'm finally done with this game. No, I don't hate Oil Ocean as much as other people do. Oil Ocean is bad except for the traps. It's just boring. Like, Oil Ocean is actually New Jersey in real life, and I don't like that. But then again, I don't like New Jersey, so yeah. Alright, boss time. It shouldn't be too hard. Wait a second. We're in New Jersey. New Jersey has oil. And Eggman has a machine that can explode when we touch it 8 times. Eggman, what were you thinking? Now the entire ocean's gonna be on fire and we'll have to send the animals to a dog commercial. Whoa, time for some hot garbage. The music absolutely slaps though. If only the level design was as good. To anyone just entering Metropolis and getting invincibility, savage this while you can. That's. And now we're on to the final 2 acts, Act 2 and 3. Yeah, Act 3. They would Sonic with our asses. Alright, Act 2. I can't commentate too much because I gotta focus. Why in the flippity goddamn flapjacks did that happen? Seriously, wow. Just as that was near the end with 100 rigs. Amazing. Three more. And after this. Remember that. 3 more. Well, now that painful zone is over, we could finally go on to something more relaxing. Well, I was wrong. This is the final good zone throughout the entirety of this game. And the music is so peaceful. Oh my god, it's Wing Fortress! You know what that means? We only have 2 acts of this game left before we're finally done. And fun fact, Wing Fortress and Death A are the 2 hardest acts of the entire game. So yeah, I'm kind of scared. And I might be kind of screwed. Oh wait, I have infinite lives, I forgot. I still might be kind of screwed. Oh, it's me and Sonic this time? Alright. Well, Wing Fortress. Wing Fortress. I know this zone like the back of my hand. I've done deaths, I've done speed runs, I've done debug codes. I've done it all. And I've never said I'm good at any of that stuff. That's why here's a f***ing piece of low. If I talk during this boss at any point, I'll get distracted and have to redo this over and over and over again. took way too long. Oh, no, cutscene? Alright. We finally made it to outer space, and we only have 2 bosses left.
Guess who's back? Back again. You know, Fox, you don't really get under my skin the way Partsusa gets under my skin.
Funny enough, you don't get under my skin as much as Mike Bullock does. See, Mike Bullock really only plays one character. I can't think of any other characters he plays as. But technically, it's the perfect character for him to play, because he pretty much plays himself. And oh God. No. You practice. You practice this your entire life. If you can do this on the original hardware and do this on a mobile phone, then you can do this on an emulator. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, skadoosh!
No, I literally had to hack this game. Do you know how long it took me to hack this game so I could watch you die? God, I hate that Fox.
Oh my God, I did it! I actually did it! I actually beat Sonic 2 Tag Team Adventure!
Well, I guess we should go on to round 3.
Ah, crap.
Me and Tails can also go through Sonic CD if you want.
Sounds like a... Wait, CD?